Hey everyone! So today this video is going to be a review of this, which is the Laura Geller Balance and Brighten foundation. It's a foundation, concealer and everything else in between all mixed into one. I'm just having a bit of an issue with it because the fallout's going everywhere. But this is what it looks like. This is the porcelain one, which is the new shade. This is for if you are very, very pale, which I am. There is a fair one, which if you've got a little bit more colour, then that fair one's really looks quite good as well. But me being stupidly pale, went for the porcelain one. You get 9 grams of product in this, as you can see. It's good for 24 months, so that's really, really good. And yeah, in the UK, Laura Geller is like exclusive to QVC. So you won't find it in shops or anything like that. You might find it on eBay, but you know, if you want to buy it from an official source, QVC is the only place where you can get it. Now this retails on its own at, I think it's £27.50, and I got this in a set for £29 with a mascara, a cheek compact thing, an eyeshadow / eyeliner set thing. I want to say there was something else, but I don't think there is. And a lipstick. That's everything you got in the package. And this for £29. So you're pretty much getting the other things for a few quid. So that's really, really good. And this is also in the new summertime packaging, which is white, whereas normally Laura Geller stuff is in black packaging. I do really like the black packaging because I think it looks a little bit more, I don't know, a little bit more professional than the white. I don't know, maybe it's just me. But I've never really used a powder foundation before because I've always just assumed that because I have quite bad skin and I am really, really prone to blemishes, that this wouldn't work for me. The powder foundations wouldn't do what I want them to do. It wouldn't cover as well as I want it to. And this one really is no exception actually. It's, if you have just redness on your skin, this will cover it fine. Just little flaws on your skin, it will really, really take those away and just eliminate them completely. If you have spots or whatever, you will need to use a lot of products to cover them. I've got it on today and it's done a pretty good job, I will admit that. But I've got like a spot around here somewhere and I had to put concealer on first and then use this over the top. And if you do that, it really, really works well. It hasn't budged. Yeah, again, I have done a half day at work today, so I've had it on for about 6 hours and it's not budged at all. And yeah, I do think that you have to use quite a lot of product to get anywhere with it really. If you already have nice skin, then you'll just need a quick once over with this. If you've actually got flaws on your skin, I think you will need to use quite a lot. I don't know if you can see the dome is sort of already going, and I've used this like 3 times, and the fallout on this is quite amazing. I use my Sigma brush, the large powder brush, which is really dirty at the minute. But yeah, just pick some up with it and then just can use whatever brush you want really. But yeah, all the veining and everything, it's just sort of, if you've seen them Jerome Alexander mineral things that have been advertised on the TV, this sort of does the same thing I think, because it's got all the different tones in there muddled together. It will just sort of, the bits will find the right places on your skin, if that makes sense. Like the golden tones or whatever will diminish redness, you know what I mean. I'm a great reviewer. Not. Anyway, yeah. So for my first proper powder foundation, I think that this is actually really quite nice. It doesn't feel heavy on the skin at all. Doesn't really feel like you're wearing any foundation, which is a really nice touch that I'm not used to, because I'm used to just having foundation on and my skin not being able to breathe that well. But this gives the same effect and you don't have to use the liquid foundation. Or if you wanted to, I used this a couple of days ago for a setting powder. I used my normal foundation and then I used this over the top and it really, really works nicely. It gave me a really nice dewy finish and it just looked really, really nice. I liked it a lot for that. So even if I don't use it on its own as a foundation, I will definitely use it as a setting powder. And because it's light as well, it's actually my skin tone. If you've got a dark foundation that you've stopped using or whatever because it's too dark for you, then you can use, well, I'm going to use this to make it my shade, to mix them two together so it gets more my shade, if that makes sense. So, yay! That is my little crappy review of the Laura Geller, what's it called, Balance and Brighten foundation in porcelain. So I hope this helped some people out. I'd definitely recommend it if you've got the money, or if you can find it in actually one of the sets. I don't think I'd pay £27 something for this on its own when I can get an Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation, which is my ultimate favourite foundation, for £25. But if you can get it in a set where it's a cheap enough price, then definitely go for it. Yeah. So that is it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all again soon. Adios.